The India Under-17 men's national team, coached by Bibiano Fernandes, recently qualified for the 2023 AFC Under-17 Asian Cup by performing brilliantly in the 2023 AFC Under-17 Asian Cup qualifiers, which were held in Saudi Arabia from 1st October to 9th October. India was grouped along with hosts Saudi Arabia, Maldives, Myanmar and Kuwait in Group D of the Under-17 Asian Cup qualifiers. India played its opening game on 3rd October against the Maldives and also won the match convincingly by a 5-0 scoreline. Guite, Fanai, Bobby, Aman and Phoenix were the goal scorers in the one-sided contest. The game possessed no threat to the Indian team as the Blue Tigers breezed past the Maldivians. In the second game, India played Kuwait on the 5th of October and also won the game with a 3-0 scoreline. All 3 goals by India were scored on the counter-attack. Gangte got himself a brace. The game was very intense and it was a good contest, but the Blue Tigers managed to win against the West Asian nation. In the penultimate game played on 7th October, India came up against Myanmar and the Blue Tigers once again managed to win the game by a big margin. But this time, it was for the first time that in the entire tournament, Team India conceded their first goal. Striker Gangte and captain Guite scored a brace each to help the team get the crucial win. In the end, the game was comfortably won by a 4-1 scoreline. In the final game of the group stages on 9th October, India came up against the host Saudi Arabia, who is undoubtedly one of the strongest teams in the group. The equation was simple. The winners of the game would be the group winners and would directly qualify for the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2023, while the losing team would have to wait for the results of the other groups or other groups to decide their fate, as the 6 best second place teams would also qualify for the final tournament. As usual, Saudi Arabia looked like the best team on the pitch from the start of the game. They had the most possession and they were the most clinical and dangerous side while attacking. But India did show some glimpses of hope that they can also face the best of Asia and can fight against them shoulder to shoulder. Saudi Arabia went into the tunnel at halftime with a 1-goal lead, and in the second half, they scored from the penalty spot to increase their lead. But at the end of the game, India managed to score a wonderful goal with the help of a team effort. Although India lost the match by 2-1 scoreline, it was a wonderful result and it made everyone proud of the performance by the boys. Also, India did qualify for the finals next year by virtue of being among the 6 best second place teams. Although they lost the game against Saudi Arabia, they showed a good mentality and fighting spirit, which made everyone proud of them and makes us believe that there is certainly a bright future ahead. Everyone present in the team performed well in the entire qualifiers campaign, and it would be really difficult to mention the best performers amongst them. But we can count on the players who scored the most goals in the tournament for Team India. They include the likes of Thanglachon Gangte, who scored 5 goals for India and plays as a striker for Sudeva Delhi FC. Another player who impressed a lot with his performance and is also the captain of this side is Vallalpega Guite. Guite plays as a midfielder for Aizawl FC. In the qualifiers campaign, he scored 3 goals and also notched up 2 assists for his teammates. On 25th January 2021, the AFC announced that Bahrain would be retaining the hosting rights for the 2023 edition after the cancellation of the 2020 AFC Under-16 Championship due to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, Bahrain decided to withdraw the rights to host the competition on 16 June 2022. Requiring a new host to be chosen at a later date. The tournament will take place between the 3rd and 20th of May next year. Thank you for watching the video.